Was Jesus really God? Find out in today's video. So we're continuing in Matthew chapter 3. We're actually doing the last verse of Matthew chapter 3, verse 17, which says, and suddenly a voice. So a little bit, we got to backtrack a little bit. We got Jesus. He is being baptized by John the Baptist in the Jordan River. He had just gotten baptized and came up. And in our last verse, we saw the Spirit of God, the Holy Spirit, coming down in bodily form like a dove, coming upon Jesus. And now we have in verse 17, and suddenly a voice came from heaven saying, "This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased." So this, the baptism itself, this is the first act of Jesus' public ministry. And we see here at the very beginning of it, we already see the Trinity being presented to us. We obviously have the Son, Jesus, in the flesh, right? He's walking around. And then verse 16, we have that Spirit, the Holy Spirit of God, coming and living inside of him. And in our verse here, we have the voice of God. So we can see all three parts to the Godhead, to the Trinity. Jesus Christ is part of that. Now, at this point, everyone had been looking at Jesus and trying to figure out what's going on, but this really clenched things up. Jesus is not like all the other people. We get the Holy Spirit, we get the voice of God. This is really big. And then Jesus gets baptized. People realize this was not an ordinary baptism. Something's different here. Now, Jesus, he was coming to be baptized not only to identify with humans, with mankind, but he was more than identifying, but he was becoming what we needed. He was identifying even with our sin. And now we can realize we can cry out to him. We can reach out to him. He's already reaching out to us. He wants to meet you right where you're at. Whether you are stuck in all of this terrible sin, he wants to come and meet you. He wants a relationship with you. If you feel that you are a perfect, wonderful person, hey, he still wants to meet you and present the truth of who you are without him and then who you are with him. He wants a relationship with every single person who is listening to this video, watching this video right now. He wants a relationship with you. Reach out to him, trust him, follow him. I sure love you guys.